recap?
wait.
I believe it's Jazz, right?
Yes, I sent a voice thingy in our group chat. Voice recording of the
Oh.
recap,
So shall we
Right.
play that?
if you'd like.
There we go.
Where is it?
It is in the Discord.
Can anybody play it so that I can listen to it?
Yeah, does anyone want to audio share? I mean, I can try it. Just have to find
Audio share. Yeah, sounds like.
I just recorded it in one shot, so there's awkward gaps of silence while I'm reading my notes.
Perfect.
I like your tats.
Thank you. I have many.
Yeah. I have no tats, and I am very ashamed of that. I've always wanted to get one, and for some reason I never did.
You know what?
I've got a few.
Smart not to.
I'd have a lot more if they weren't so damn expensive.
Yeah, that's also another thing right now. Right now, I'm like, like I would want to get so many tats, but they're all so fucking pricey. By the way, I don't know where you all are, but where Kat and Evie and I are, it's the great fucking north right now. There's like literal polar bears like
All right.
complaining about the cold.
Yeah, it's like
You
that
win.
here too.
Okay, so the last couple of days has actually been kind of chilly.
You're
But
telling
like,
the Canadian this.
but last week we had 2 or 3 days in the 70s. So
When I was in Texas last session, it was like on Christmas Day, it was 85 degrees.
yeah.
Great.
Damn.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
And he blurred away. Do. I have it set up, so I think that should work. So we can listen to the recap together.
Thank you.
I'll just wait for Lenny to be back. Ooh, ah.
So
Is that what you wanted?
Nice.
In Dallas, I went to the Dungeons and Dragons experience, which is actually corpo speak for, hey, Wizards of the Coast wants to license their product to do like a pop-up shop somewhere.
Ah, yes.
Oh, are we getting Dungeons
was-
and Dragons theme park rides?
Kinda, it was a little bit of like that. It was a little bit like that. It
Roll
was like
if
a
you
bunch of-
survive. Sorry.
Yeah. It was a bunch of, so you get to choose the class, you get to pick the class, and then you get to do a bunch of little like mini quests, mini like thing, and you have to it's kind of like a mini, like a kind of an escape room type thing, but D&D themed, I guess. And then at the end there's a gift shop. And that's
Listen,
where I got the
If you roll a nat 20, you should just get launched into the D&D cartoon from the 80s.
Oh my god, I would love that.
Okay, so I'm real quick. I'm gonna try coming on here again, but it's because I did forget. It's either my motherboard that's the problem, or I did forget. It could be something else, and I need to check more into it, which is a better problem to have. But it could just be my IQ program, because basically, like,
So mommy
What'd you say?
issues or IQ issues? I heard.
So you're saying your computer's low IQ?
yes, ICUE.
I'm also eating.
Oh, it's starting to do it again. I think.
I recently
far it's
got a Ninja mixer, like secondhand.
Yeah.
It's so good.
God,
You
those
get
are
so many-
great.
many-
I
many
had
shakes.
one, but the motor burnt out.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I got one of the
That's a big
I mean, it's secondhand, but it's one of the ones where I hope it would be better than the ones that burn through. It's one of the more expensive models. It's not like the cheap smoothie mixer thing.
I had one for 10 years and it's still going strong.
Hell yeah.
A ninja mixer is like, well, where ninjas get to hang out with each other and talk, and like it's like
Totally makes sense.
It's a mixer.
All their
But for
drinks
ninja,
are mixed drinks. There's no like beers or
no.
anything that they can
Yeah.
have. Only
No.
mixed drinks that you make in
Yes.
in a blender.
Yeah, they have little
Yes.
cocktail sausages, but they're with knives, like little shuriken through them. You know, it's delightful.
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like little knife with. All right, we're gonna watch the stream of the recap, and in the meantime, if somebody can like call Beer and ask him what the fuck is going on.
I think he said he was going to be a little bit late today, right?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hello. Hi.
Same as 8, right?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, a baby.
Capcom.
Say hello to the friends.
All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Hi, Kitty. We like you.
Your rogue. Here's a recap of what happened in our last session. So, some of the things we found out. Just very quickly. Found out that touching crystals causes elementals to spawn. That's
I'm
weird.
a joint via phone.
We did explore
Can you all hear me?
at least 5
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you hear the stream? Is everything good? Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's a little
Oh,
quiet.
I
okay.
unfortunately found
Yeah.
out stabbing.
Wait.
There
I
we
can switch that. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'll open it with like VLC or something. I can just turn it up.
Hello, everyone. This
Excuse me.
is your rogue.
Sorry.
Oh, that was you,
It's
Jess.
a recap of what happened in our
Okay,
last
let me
session.
see. Make that
You
small.
got yourself a boy burp.
Okay. Du.
Where's Beer at?
Probably working. I would assume.
I think he said he was going to be
He's
here
not at the
closer
ninja
to
mixer, that's for sure.
Yeah. No. Well, we wouldn't know.
Missing out
We
on
wouldn't
that.
see him because
Well, they
you know.
can't have any beers. They can only have mixed drinks.
Uh,
So he wouldn't
No
fit in.
You're so stupid.
all right. Let's see. It should be a little bit louder in this, I think.
We did explode at least
Yes.
5 of them.
Wait.
And
Otherwise, I will have to turn it up even
I
more.
unfortunately
somewhere.
found out stabbing them would cause me damage. Didn't feel very nice. We did find a ritual room and did an investigation check. We heard
Your voice.
voices, something like the smiling one, the smiling one, the smiling one, coming from one of the crystals? Something about a demigod? What's up with that? So,
I love your
next thing we
narration,
knew,
Jess.
had to get the loot. We had to get the loot from Salagi to open the portal. And this was offered to us by the demigod. We ran into a tiny cave. Saw a lot of corpses, which was concerning. And also saw 2 wyverns, which we found out was the demigod's pets. So
Grammar there,
a
buddy.
great
Not
bargaining
strong.
chip, huh? So we did exactly that. Use them as a bargaining chip, not to get killed. Another thing we found out was the demigod's known name, Ilthius, if I remember correctly.
Don't remember the demigod's actual name, though. That's why I said that.
Well, it's a demigod,
So-
right? So it's not important. It's just
We ended up
Demigod's
killing all the
true name.
crystals. And then, somehow, randomly, maybe not, got sent through a portal and we landed in a different plane. There's a giant demigod. If I remember correctly, said demigod
All right.
used its giant feet, boom, to crush Spriggs. And after all that hullabaloo was done,
Did you call me Sprig?
Spriggs, very intelligently,
Is that the
asks
I wrote
Demigod
down
for an
because I couldn't
apology.
remember anyone's name, so I was like,
That's so in character though. You just met us and you're like, I don't know, Sprig or something.
fucking
He's like small like a
I've
twig.
never
right?
seen you so red. Like,
Who just steps on people?
because I showered today, so the redness is like.
Just today.
Alright, let's
We
continue.
were watching Shogun recently, and she's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
so you
there's a lot.
decided to bathe?"
Oh my god, yes, that show, yeah.
Yeah, because he's like a British guy from 1600 and they never bathe.
Yeah.
He's in Japan. The Japans.
Yeah, that's what he
That's what
calls
they
it.
call it. The Japans.
Honestly, I'm
I
recently
bathed
recent-
last month. Do you want me to catch consumption?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, no, literally. That's
I
what
mean,
he
I
said.
play-
I had to look up what that was.
I play recently like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, right? And I never washed myself more in the game than in that one. So it's a bit weird for me, you know?
Too real.
Like, that's a medieval game, and I've never showered as much as in that game. I'm gonna be honest.
Is it a
Like,
Jap- Wait, is that,
I bathe
wait,
less
is
than real life.
England or Japan?
what do you say?
I said, is Kingdom Come Deliverance in England or Japan? Or any
Oh
of them?
no, it's around like Europe, Germany, and stuff. Like,
Gotcha.
Bohemia,
like the
isn't it?
nature.
Oh, so unrealistic.
What?
No, because it's like
So
Bohemia,
unrealistic.
I think.
They threw their shit
Bohemia,
out
yeah,
the
like
windows and...
there's European region, right? Like, I don't know the exact.
Well, it's like
European.
that's
Like
like
mainland Europe,
it's
somewhere,
near
Trotsky's-
Prussia, I think.
Yeah,
which
I
is
mean-
like modern day Germany, I think.
yeah. It's also like Poland
We
and
were-
stuff. It's also been like the studio who made it is like I think like also German and Polish and like Swiss. That like the whole region has a lot of like
The whole
people
re-
that
the
worked
whole
on that.
region.
Okay,
Yeah.
shall we finish the thing and
Yeah.
and
All
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll start with
I
that
have,
here, I guess.
just like explained, I have guests, so
Yes.
I'd like to be done by 4 today. I know it's gonna be a shorter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Gotcha.
get it. You have people who care about you that are invited to your house.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
stop
is never
flexing.
me, by the way,
Right.
you know. But, you know.
Yeah, I couldn't invite people here. There's a
What
safety
are you
issue.
talking about? I literally invited you, and you were like, "Oh, the trains are a mess."
After I forced you to invite me.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
And then
You
the
didn't
trains
ask
were a
it yourself.
mess,
You
which
had to
that
be
was your
honest.
fault. I had to be like an Italian. I was like, bippity boppity, the trains are a mess. I can't come.
Bibbidi
I would have
boppity,
a
the
cafe
trains are
for you.
stoppity.
Yeah.
To be fair,
There you
being
go.
around in New York City on the weekend
Alright,
is a
putting on
bitch and a half.
Yeah, I just didn't want it to take 2.5 hours to get back.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alright,
let's continue.
So,
That's a long time.
Okay,
It's all hyperbole, but, you know,
Oh,
I press play now.
close.
Stop talking.
Wait,
weird things happening in our party. Anyway, so we were able to use this conversation to figure out how to get the hell out of this plane. Sorry, excuse me. How to get the heck out of this plane.
the heck?
So,
What the hecky?
the demigod told us about the cultists that were overrunning.
Really? You can hear the page.
and then silence for a good.
You could have said that to me. I could have edited this real quick.
I know, but
So anyway.
fuck it. I will leave it in for Gary.
Basically figured out, speaking
It's
to the
a character
demigod,
moment.
that the cultists were weird and intruding on his space, and he wanted to get
The
them out
cultists
somehow.
were weird.
Enter
Yeah.
our party.
They were.
So, we
Yeah.
made a little bargain with this said demigod to get the cultists out of its plane.
Pause.
You're like, line?
Basically.
Basically.
Yeah, crit. Persuade,
Her character's name is
said demigod.
There was such a thought
Since
pause.
we put the wyverns in the corner, wink wink.
Wink,
Let
wink.
us help. Quote, help.
So
The demigod get rid of the cultists in return for the safety of its pets. Now, time to carry on with the adventure.
Listen.
You ready?
The pacing, the pacing of this recap is like a good jazz, you know. Like it's holy shit, you cannot expect the next hit, you know. Like
Jazz.
it's like huh? The anticipation. Oof.
okay, so
Antissa.
a couple of things.
Exactly.
A couple of things. Just before we
Why
move
don't you
on.
come up to the slab? Sorry.
I was playing. I literally was playing Rocky Horror Picture Show before the session started. Anyway, so
Yay.
Tim Curry's the only person I allow to say tranny. Okay, that's Sith. He can say it.
who? Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So just a couple of things. So
Did you call Tim
Ilthius.
Curry straight?
He's not trans to our knowledge. Yeah.
I think he is straight.
Yeah,
but
he's never said actually.
Yeah,
he
because
keeps people out of it.
right?
Yeah, the downside though is apparently the guy who made Rocky Horror Picture Show is actually quite transphobic.
Richard O'Brien is transphobic?
Apparently, but I don't believe
Really?
Tim Curry actually is. But apparently the guy,
Tim Curry is a treasure.
He is, poor man. He's in rough shape. Very rough shape.
Yeah, he's amazing though.
Okay. Just a couple of things. So Ilthius, the demigod, has basically hired you to get rid of the cult, because they are encroaching on his space, and he really doesn't actually like this cult. I would like for all of the people, pretty much anybody but Vexian, that you guys have also an overarching mission, which is to get Elgin, who is still in rhyme, by the way, all
we forgot about Elgin.
all the way, guys, all the way to North Athos. Okay,
We'll go back for him. Don't worry.
So
when we get to it,
he's safe for now.
Yeah.
So you're still technically with Ilthius right now. So if you have any requests in that space to help you get to your main storyline or whatever, this would be a good place to ask, because you're talking to a fucking god.
Well, as we ended
demigod,
last session, right? I was turning around to go towards the town he pointed us at already.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going, because we want to get rid of the cultists, and then we can say, hey, do you mind helping us home? We helped you get rid of the cultists. Something like that, maybe.
Well, he's already going to send us home when we get the harp that's in the town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and then you get rid of the whole cultists.
Can you repeat the harp?
Yeah, there's a harp thing that we need to go find that's in a town that he pointed us towards. Yeah, that.
Yes. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So.
And then, of course, we're all once again forgetting that one Jinn
daughter,
that I promised we were going to save.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so let's see. I don't remember a lot of things. Okay. So you approach. Do you remember the name of the town?
Nope. All I know is it was a town, and he pointed in a direction.
That's what I remember too.
Yeah, I didn't write it down.
Okay.
I know shit about shit.
Which means you can make it up now.
Yes, I am literally making it up right now. So you is interesting. So you travel through the plane of air, right? And for most of you, this is something you have never.
I forgot we're plane of air right now.
Huh?
I said, oh right, we're in the plane of air, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you're still in the air.
No, I know. I forgot that it was the plane of air. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that Bird Sound could just go home now. If she wants.
Yes, Bird Sound.
Yeah, it's the end of the story. Bird Sound story. Bye, Bird Sound. We freed you. Thanks for nothing.
Time to roll a new character. Are completed.
Well, we need to free the airplane of cultists so you don't get sent back again, though.
No, the cultists aren't in the airplane. The cultists are trying to beseech the demigod who is. They're in the material plane.
There's issues with the airplane.
So when you said airplane, I thought like airplane.
So
can we please call it plane of air? You're fucking me up.
No, aeroplane.
Say it's full name.
No, it's a Boeing 747, Dubsy. It's a Boeing 747.
They're trying to land it. There's a problem. They're gonna crash.
Technically called the ethereal plane or the aerial plane. Okay. If you want to be like super. Okay. So anyway.
Aeroporto.
You're traveling through basically what to most of you looks like a wide expanse with very
racist,
with very few recognizable like landmarks. Like literally you look around and there's just this wide expanse and there's nothing. A lot of you are.
How about air marks, if not landmarks? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just recognize one particular cloud. I know exactly where we are.
Yeah, that cloud. That one's been here for ages.
Actually, everybody, do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC
saving throw.
DC 12 wisdom saving throw.
You telling us the DC? What's up with that?
Yeah, that's fine. Everybody except Bird Sound. That you're the only one who...
well, I get a 21 anyway.
Oh yeah, not 20.
Ah shit, wisdom. There it is. Ah, clicked the wrong thing.
I think that's all of us, right? I'm gonna roll for.
There.
I'm gonna.
I'm so wise. I'm so fucking wise. I know everything. Oh, that cloud that looks like my dad. I'm gonna run towards it and hug it.
Looks like my dad. Also, wisdom doesn't mean you know everything.
So
I mean I have a 4 in the wisdom check.
Or actually, no, that's the opposite. Wisdom means you don't know. You know that you don't know everything.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's why Socrates is the wisest man in Athens.
You guys traveled for about like a couple hours.
That's all you know.
And after about a couple of hours, you see that that deer twister, Sanak, stops
in diarrhea.
In his tracks. He is like stops and can't move anymore. He's kind of like can't go on.
What's wrong, buddy? Run out of air? Sorry.
He's like scared. Very scared.
Ominous.
I think we acted like this before, guys. I don't remember him doing this.
I don't remember him doing this either. It's okay. You know you can hit things, right?
But
what are you guys scared about? There's nothing here. It's just a bunch of clouds.
And he's like, there's nothing here. It's scary. I like hills and mountains and animals.
Oh wait, is the wisdom, because like I probably didn't do a good wisdom check either. You know?
No, you did.
I did a 4.
Oh, sorry, Strig. Sorry,
that's why I wanted to hug a cloud.
You're completely frozen. You feel like this sense of overwhelming dread at the idea that you cannot see anything. Like, this is like, you don't know where you are. You kind of have like a mini panic attack.
I can't fly, and we're above the clouds.
This is where like I would be like,
and then Bird Sound is just above everybody, just idly looping in a thermal.
Idly looping? What?
Yeah, just looping in a thermal.
Looping? I thought you said lubing.
No,
I was like, huh? No, I was gonna say this is like I do the fucking Shinji, and I do the Shinji, and I'm just like, don't worry, if you imagine borders, then you can walk. Like at the end of Evangelion, where he's like, if you imagine the ground, it's there.
So a couple of things. This thing is actually inspired by real life events of the first time I went to Oklahoma, and I had a mini panic attack because I couldn't see anything.
The plains, the flatlands.
It's so flat. I am like
That's
legitimately
fair.
like I felt
freaky.
like it's too much.
You could
sky.
see like an elf. You could see like an elf.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
if you go to the top of Mount Scott, you can actually see for about 250 miles on a clear day.
Wait, hold on real quick. Do you guys know why elves in Lord of the Ring elves, why they can see so far?
No.
Wait, you don't? Okay, hold up. Does anyone else know this? Jazz, do you know? Because you were laughing at it. Okay.
No, I'm joking.
I think just me and you.
Okay, in the Lord of the Rings mythology, when the world, by the way, I also found this out, Kat, you may not know this, Middle Earth is supposed to be the planet Earth. It is supposed to be our prehistory. I did not know about that. Which makes this part even funnier, because Ao, the main god, or not Ao is D&D, Alway, or Anway, from Lord of the Rings, originally made the world flat. Except then it was changed pre-humans and dwarves. Except the elves were born beforehand, or made beforehand, and they could see the world as it was still flat. Literally still flat, so they have really great vision, and they're always on a flat plane.
So their vision
so
like
they can
bends,
see like
bends.
around the curve of the Earth.
Basically, but the curve doesn't exist for them.
Yeah.
The curve doesn't. Oh, that and the fact that.
No, they cannot appreciate curves at all. That's so sad.
Just the curve of the Earth. But also the same thing is elves also.
That's why they don't have like thick ass elves. That makes sense.
Yeah.
They don't appreciate curves. That's why they're all like
the
flat, like boring, like.
The other elf thing that makes me laugh is that they don't. When stepping on grass, they don't fully compress it. They only step on the tips of the blades of the grass. So, like, that's also why they can move so fast. It's like the elf lore in Lord of the Rings is wild.
It is.
What do they weigh? Like 3 ounces? What the fuck?
No, it's not their weight. It's just like how they interact with the world. Like, yeah, I do love the world.
Anyway, are we getting back to D&D?
Yes, sorry. I do love that though.
Okay,
so you ever seen a bird completely like puffed up?
Guys, you have to solve this problem now. You have to Like Strig can easily go into somebody's backpack, but Zanak will not.
Well, I mean, I can't carry Zanak.
It'll be fine. Once we find the city, there will be things around again. We just need to push through this, and once we find the city, you'll feel better.
Okay, Liro, roll for persuasion. Wow. Okay.
Nice roll.
Zanak is like looks at you, and he is like he literally reaches out and touches, like his gigantic hand touches your shoulder, and then he kind of like touches your face, like he's trying to anchor himself somewhere, you know, like he's like, oh, it's you. Okay, you're here. This is great. Okay, you're made of flesh and bone. I you can feel his breath calming a little bit. Dubsy, so what does how does your character react to the persuasion Lirel's persuasion of, hey, once we get to the city, we're gonna be like fine, there's going to be things again?
I mean, if the thing is, if Strick actually has a panic attack, I think Strick would ball up and not be really like reached by words. You know, like that's my worry personally. Like,
well, we can pick you up.
You know, if Strick straight up thinks like Strick is falling because, you know, clouds and just like this whole emptiness is just like, you know, it's like in Strick's mind, Strick is already falling. You know, just like balled up.
So is anybody gonna pick up Strigoptilus and I don't know, back him into like a somewhere? Like,
I mean, I could just carry him.
Okay, so the 5 of you, 6 of you, whatever, how many are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus Talia move with Zanak, like still like wobbly on his feet, but you know, much more steady than he was like a few minutes ago. Zanak holds Lirel's hand as if Lirel's is like a cane or something, you know, like emotional support. Like, he's like, okay, you're here, right? You're here, right? You're here.
I got you.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Nillis is like surprisingly, which I mean, I rolled a nat 20, so that's what I'm doing. I was gonna say Nillis is like surprisingly calm, and I was gonna say that's because she's like, her mind's always so busy. She's like, that's kind of relaxing. Like this big empty space. So she's just kind of
the person with ADHD just walked into the vaporwave realm.
Yeah, no, literally, she's like, oh, okay, I can deal with this. Like,
it's
feel actually like, kind of soothing.
I feel like you're like enacting a lot of your own like internal conflict.
Yeah, Nillis is definitely close to me in very similar ways. Okay, she's smarter than me. I'm more charismatic than her in real life. That's the difference.
All right, so you walk for about another couple hours in this like desolate land, and you eventually arrive at not that name.
What is it?
No, I'm like, okay, hold on. Where is it? Hold on. No, it's that one. It's Farthing Ho. Listen, it's just a random name. Spelled FARTHINGHOE. Okay.
You can spell it however you want. It doesn't make it better.
Okay. I know for a fact every young delinquent has stolen the middle H off of that sign. At least once.
The H is going to be missing.
Yeah.
You get there is.
If not, I'm gonna steal it.
You see a sign, and there has where the H was clearly there, and somebody stole it, and it's obvious that has happened quite a few times.
I was the one that stole it.
So the city.
So there's not even the sun. There's not even the sun damage from that. There was an H because it was stolen much that it's
no. You see it. You see the sun damage. You can tell that it used to be an H there, and you can see it, but there's no actual H. So the buildings in the city of Farthing Ho are like weird and constructed on what seems to be like they seem to have like these weird circles around them, and all of the buildings have like kind of a spiry, tall shape. Everything seems to have kind of be stretched towards the sky, although there's no ostensible sky,
Well, I mean, everything is sky.
Yes, everything is sky. So, and there's like these weird, like rings around most buildings, kind of like you would expect. Like the best way that I can describe it is similar to the Saturn rings. Okay, something that orbits around these spires. The city is
I would like to point out that like 99% of the residents of this plane can just fly, so there's probably a whole lot of building entrances that are not at ground level.
Do they not believe in accessibility?
Listen,
well,
if
you
you
don't
can
have
fly
guests
and other people can't, and you don't want people to get into your house, you don't put your door at ground level.
I mean, it's true. There's a lot of like my apartment. We have stairs to get up. Someone with a wheelchair can't come visit me. But like most public buildings have to have a ramp. Whether a lot of the time it's not necessarily
I don't know if the plane of air has the ADA yet.
I don't know. We have a DM here. We could ask.
No, it's still very non-accessible. Simply because flying is considered the norm, and actually the ones that are not in the norm are the ones who cannot walk, if that makes sense. So by having entrances not on the ground floor, you are actually being like you're helping accessibility. Does that make sense? The ones that
the majority
cannot walk
would need to access it from the top anyway. So you have it like built for majority, not
Yes. So
it's New York Realty. They have the poor door and the rich door. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea of how to get to the harp. You don't
buildings.
Yes, so far you have buildings. The only thing you can do right now is probably like go around town and ask for rumors, or for like in the shops, and see if you can actually gather information about this artifact. So
How do
There's
people usually feel about bipeds? Well, I guess we'll have to go and see, but.
Can I find someone, I don't know, like a store or an inn or something?
So the things that you see, by the way, the things that you see is that in this, like in this, like town. Sorry, words. In this town, you see a lot of jinns, air elementals, air myrmidons, other people, and other like creatures that look bird-like. So you see kenkus, you see owlins, you see like other like aarakocras. You see like all sorts of bird-like creatures alongside the alongside the more ethereal plane proper creatures. You obviously see help me out. Name. I can't hold on. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, you see a bunch of also air janazis. If you guys know what air janazis are. No. Okay, so yeah, some of you don't. Janazis are essentially like humanoid elementals.
Nazis?
Huh?
I said jizz Nazis?
No, they're humanoid elementals. What is Evie, what is wrong with your mic? It's really loud and very saturated.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You can
also
me down.
turn her volume down in Discord.
Yeah, right click over my thing and adjust my volume. And that will adjust it for you. Shut the fuck up, Dubsy. I can hear your thoughts.
I didn't say anything though.
I lowered your volume and
I'm
it sounds
off
scot free all the
scot-free.
time.
You can't.
I'm still learning German, okay, but I can hear the thoughts.
So, there's a in the town. I have on my notes here. What the fuck? You got basically a tavern, a general store, and apparently, as you walk into the town, Farthingho, like it says Farthingho, and home of the finest jewels
and perfumes
in the jewels in the aerial, like in the ethereal plane.
Are these jewels made? Wait, ethereal or air?
Air.
Okay.
Well, the ethereal plane and the air. Yeah.
No, they're not. They're not the same thing.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah, they're not.
Very not.
Aerial plane, not ethereal. Aerial plane.
The ethereal plane is more like a dream plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got like weird psychic shit going on in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, and your ethereal self is part of how you can go to the ethereal plane, tethered to your natural body.
I'm pretty sure that's.
That's the astral plane.
Yeah, astral plane is where you got like the tether and stuff.
Yeah.
The plane is like where you go when you cast the blink spell, for instance.
Right.
Oh.
Don't worry. Kat and I know our planes.
So,
all right.
So you're right. Elemental. Sorry,
more
elemental
of a train guy.
The correct name is the elemental plane of air.
Well, yes. Then there's my favorite plane, the plane of concordant opposition.
Isn't that where the weird polyhedral people are from?
No, that's not them. It's the same plane as where Sigil is, where the Mother of Pain is, or the Queen of Pain.
Wait, they have
rather.
Flatland in D&D?
For which part?
Flatland?
So
I think Lenny's the only one who knows what that is.
Wait, what was the joke there? I missed it.
No, I know what Flatland is.
Flatland.
Yeah. So basically it's like math fiction, basically. So this writer in like the 1800s wrote this book that takes place in like two-dimensional space, and like all of the different characters are different shapes, and then like there's like hierarchies about the different shapes. And
Laura's talking about the Modrons.
Those goobers.
The Modrons are polyhedral dice, basically, that keep the world in check.
Not always. Some of them are cylinders.
Yes, I remember.
Well, yeah. Some of them are cylinders?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's actually even weirder because some are vertical cylinders and some are horizontal cylinders, and the horizontal cylinder ones look really weird because they got their arms on either end, but their legs are just at the center of the bottom.
Yeah. They're neutral lawful type.
No. All right. So there is a general store. I was saying there's a general store, a shrine, an apothecary, and a barber shop.
And a tavern. He said a tavern.
Oh, yeah. and an instrument shop. Yes. So didn't I say the tavern already?
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah.
Because Birdsound already wants to go get drunk on air wine.
Okay.
I was gonna go to the instrument shop first.
I'll join you with the instruments. I need to get my head away from all this.
Are you going to go
hot air?
So
Nellis is like, I'll have air wine.
Do we have a description of the loot that we're looking for? Do we have a description?
Loot, it's a harp.
Oh, harp,
it's self-playing.
I thought it was a lute.
No, you're
so the lute. Sorry.
Yeah,
it was
the harp
lute.
was the other thing.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Gotcha.
What do we know about it?
Self-playing?
It plays itself.
And that's the only thing? It's what?
That's the only thing.
Okay.
You know
our next text. Our next test is going to be finding a goose that lays golden eggs.
I figured.
So I'm going to go to the instrument shop.
I'm just gonna try starting to lay the eggs myself.
So I'm going to go to the instrument shop.
Daffy did.
It is a little Jack and the Beanstalk. You just went and talked to a giant, and now there's a lute that plays itself. It's kind of a little.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have my flute in
the other
hand.
thing that you knew, the other thing that you know,
reminder, you don't have just a flute. You have an instrument that can change into any instrument.
Oh right, you did that for me.
Mm-hmm.
I just have a regular ass trumpet.
You have an ass trumpet?
Which I made that out of string and wood and magic. Like, I've got like three pieces of string and a thing of plywood, and I'm like, let me do my magic.
So the name of the lute is the Harmonia Ambulata.
The Harmonia Ambulata?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go into the instrument. Okay. I'm going to go into the instrument store, my flute in my hand. And is there like a line for the counter? I'm going to step up to the counter.
So you step up to the counter. There is this air genasi at the counter. Very thin and very tall, very
flat.
Like, what is the word that I'm looking for?
Live?
Like very sinewy.
Live.
Sinewy?
No, you're looking
Sinewy
lithe.
hands.
Lithe or spelt
Lithe.
are probably the words you're looking for.
Yeah, like his fingers, their fingers, you can't actually tell like what gender they are, but like their fingers are extremely long, and they have like these
Piano
kind of
player. Sorry.
probably very
It's Air Beethoven.
like very their eyes are kind of like they seem to have like what you would call in human terms epicantic folds, you know, and they look
What's
at
the
you
blood
and they're
type?
like they look basically
Air.
they look kind of the blood type is air, yeah, and
Air positive. A positive.
Yeah,
they're
A standing for air.
they're like, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm a traveling musician. My friends are unfortunately not able to play a lute, and I was hoping to find a lute for accompaniment with some of my music. I have my flute here, but I've heard that there is a lute around that plays itself, called the harmonia in Violata. Uh, do you know where I could find that?
The shopkeeper rolls their eyes like, that's just things that they say to children. You must be the 10th or 20th at least that comes to our plane to try to get the harmonia in Violata. It's just a myth. That does not exist.
I just imagine the
There's gotta
wind
be-
with just like the wrist rolling this person is doing, like a fucking fan with those long fingers. While talking, just like.
Well, there's got to be some sort of truth to this myth, though, isn't there? How could I find out more?
Oh well, I mean, there is a library in town that has all of the things that you might all of the ideas that you might find about the harmonia in Violata. Otherwise, you might want to talk to the priest at the shrine. Apparently, he is a history buff, or I don't know, maybe a good place to pick up more rumors about these legends is arguably the barbershop.
Okay, thank you so much. I will look into all of these sources.
He's like, they're like, so you just came in here and not buy anything?
I was here to buy the self-playing lute from you.
Do you have?
But it sounds like you don't have what I'm looking for.
Strick is like slowly trying to peek over the counter, saying, "You have like small bells, like you could like attach to something, like clothing."
They look at you and they're like, here, and they produce a little like kind of a chain, like kind of a bracelet about this big that would fit kind of on your ankle. And it's like
clink clink,
and jingles them for you. It's like, this would be 100 gold pieces.
Well, okay. Good.
Notice comes in
for
and she's
you.
like, I could make that
I'm not
self-playing
buying
for you.
that.
Well,
I kind of wanted to put it on the door so you hear when people are coming in.
Well, he's like they're like so like basically he's like, well, this is not just simply a anklet or a bracelet. This
Yeah, it's 100 gold bracelet.
Well, no.
That I do not have. What I you see a little bird? Do you see any pockets here, buddy? I don't have that money. You're selling to the wrong person. Bird.
You know
person.
Why did you ask for little bells? I'm giving you little bells.
A little bell, not 100 gold bell. Excuse me.
Well, but this is okay, and he jingles.
We'll be on our way.
I go in. I'm like, you know, his instrument can change into any instrument.
You didn't hear the entire conversation. You're just storming in, trying to stir up trouble.
Yeah.
Time out. He, like they jingle the bells, and literally all of the coins that you guys have in your inventory light up. They start glowing bright blue to where one can see them even inside of a leather bag.
Okay, then they're gonna see that I have 0. I have like
You
9
have
gold
0, but
pieces.
you guys,
I have 9 gold pieces.
but there is.
We have
But
more
there
than
are.
that.
Yeah,
We have
do have
700 gold, by the way. As
Yeah,
a
we have a
party.
decent amount.
If you want the bells, you can buy the bells. Plus, I can make those self-playing bells if you want.
this is slow. So
Don't tell the shop owner that.
The bells do two things. He's like, the bells do two things. Well, the first one, it spots lies.
It what?
Like the animals, like small lice. I have a lot of them, so I see them a lot.
Lies, Lies. And secondly, it can silence your adversaries.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
He's gonna do it to me.
He gives you the thing. Ding ding ding.
Don't do that.
So you're saying this is free, right? I silenced them.
No, the object needs to be attuned.
Attuned, yeah.
Oh.
Bullshit. You didn't say that. Okay, here. Take it.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. It's literally every magical object in D&D needs to be attuned.
Most, not
literally. No.
No, I don't think immovable rods. You just press a button.
Rules lawyer, according to page 387 of the Player's Handbook.
So,
well, you know, everybody knows batteries are not included. It's still on the packaging, you know. I'm just saying, you know. Same thing.
So, do you want the bells or not?
So they just silence my adversaries and
show us coin. That could be
cool.
useful.
Yeah, no, like listen. When I want to.
Time out. They detect lies. They don't show us. They don't show you coin. What I mean is the coin lit up because he was lying, because he was saying we don't have money.
So lie detector bells.
If you want to buy them, I'll buy them. Those are pretty cool, actually.
I'll take him. Just because she wants him.
Fucking bird!
The only reason, by the way.
Okay, you're gonna have to take a short rest. You're going to have to take a short rest to attune yourself to the object. But yes, you can buy them. Subtract 100 gold from. It was extremely cheap, actually. Like.
So I just write minus 91 or. Sorry, I'm kidding.
No,
we take it from the group.
There's a party sheet.
Yeah.
So and now
it's over to you, and she's like, "I will curse you later."
The bells are not saying that's a lie.
Guys,
oh no.
Guys, I'm gonna take a super quick break.
No, all good.
Yeah, good idea.
For to
See you guys in a bit.
Yeah.
Break time.
literally make us wet, they said. And yeah, exactly. But it, I mean, obviously it goes to show that, like transness or gender divergence has always been like obvious a thing, but like this is like the foundation of early civilization. So like, and we had a role in that, which I think is really cool. But
something,
also just the
we've always
mythology is
been
really
here,
dope.
always will.
Because
right.
also like, I don't know if you guys know, Tiamat from Dungeons and Dragons comes from the Mesopotamian religion.
No kidding.
And she wasn't a dragon. She's like a water leviathan type of creature.
Stick.
However, she was killed by Marduk, and her body made the planet. So the planet is made of Tiamat.
That's sick.
Also, Bahamut.
Anyway, do we want to get started
I'm
now that we're all back?
Sorry, yeah. Okay,
Got it,
so
about 2 minutes.
you just bought the anklet.
So does
You
it
go
jingle
back.
every time he walks around, or
Wait,
Sorry, what?
they.
does it jingle every time they walk around?
I have to mark it down. What's,
It's yeah.
does
you
it have a
hear, like,
name?
Anklet of silencing. Very simple.
All right.
It can cast silence on a 15-foot radius on anybody, and then it can, when you jingle it, it can detect lies.
Nice. Okay,
So
I thought.
Listen.
One thing about that, I thought at first it would like detect money, but then I thought like that would be the worst thief item if you would have to jingle it behind someone to see their money, like their pointers, you know. For a second I was
that's
like,
why you do it.
The fuck.
You do it like as the train is going by.
Anklet of detect money. Let's go.
So
how do I add stuff to my equipment? Because right now I don't see any.
So you go to your you open your character.
Oh, I had it locked. I see it now. All good. Got it. Thank you.
No, it's fine.
Thank you.
No, it's fine.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Thank you so much.
I'm a joke to you. Oh, by the way.
What's that? Ooh, little owl.
Little owl.
Ooh.
My friend Jonathan gave it to me because he's also a GSer, and owl is the symbol of Columbia GS.
Yeah, GS. Anyway,
yeah.
That's our school. Our school of Columbia.
Hello.
Hi, Beer.
Hello.
We made it.
Beer, you are now afraid.
Well, no, because we're in the city now.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was afraid, and now we're in the city.
You were just a little guy.
Yeah, I had to hold your hand and walk you to the city.
Do I pop this out again?
Oh, I don't know if he can hear. Hold on. Wait one.
I can hear you guys. I'm just hyper fixating on how the fuck do I... There's the pop out button.
That's how you do it. Okay, so does anybody want to illuminate Beer on where we are at right now?
Oh, sorry, I keep being late to these. I'm generally stuck at work from 6 to 2 on Sundays.
Okay, maybe we can push till a little after 2 next time.
Yeah. It's a shorter session today as well.
Yeah, and I never know. I work for a big ass company now, and I have to request for days off like a fucking month in advance or something like that.
Yeah.
Can you give me a job at big ass company?
I think we have like 50 billion locations around New York City, so you could probably get hired at one.
Okay.
Yeah, Discord DM her.
Message me about it and tell one of your bosses I need a fucking job.
I wish I knew any of the actual corporate people that might be involved in running those specific ones down by New York City, because I'm upstate, but
Hey,
I mean,
you
like,
can always
way
ask.
upstate.
You're big and intimidating. You're just like, give me the list of managers. Where is she? And by that you mean me. And
Okay,
where am I going to be in the company? Go on. Let's go.
So, who wants to catch up beer on where we are at this moment?
So basically, we talked to this like giant demigod guy, and he had pointed us towards a town, and we started walking there. We want to get rid of the cultists, and we want to also find this like magic loot that plays itself. So we made it to the town. You and Strig got very scared by your surroundings because there were no surroundings. So both of you were very scared by that. I had to convince you that you had to keep pushing until we got to the city, and I held your hand the whole way there. And then we made it to a town called Farthingho with the H missing. So it's Farthingho now. And there's a few places there. We went to the music shop first, where I inquired about the magic loot that plays itself and got a couple leads. And Strig bought some bells of silencing that will silence our enemies. Once they detect lies.
That was it both when jingled? Then I can just choose which one. Either, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what we've done so far.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
so
fucking feet.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, so when you walk out, the wind kind of like lasts you, like you, as soon as you walk in, like you feel like that there's a wind. You actually felt it before. There would the city is kind of like it's a very windy city, but as soon as you walk out, you notice for the first time that the wind kind of hits the spires of the building, and the spires kind of produce an interesting sound.
We're in Chicago.
Or Buffalo, New York.
Chicago's the one that's called the Windy City.
Yes.
Believe it or not, it was. Believe it or not, it was because of its politicians and not because of the actual wind.
Oh, that's right. Because there's other windier cities. I forgot about that.
Because they spoke and spoke and spoke and spoke and lied.
No,
and lied
literally, that's part of it. Yeah, I just like
as in long-winded.
Because of that.
Okay.
And Chicago's on the wrong side of Lake Michigan to get lake effect snow belts.
Okay, what? So you hear this, as soon as you walk out, you hear like the wind passing and kind of hitting these spires, not the spires, the circles, and it does like this very nice like wee sound.
Is that nice?
Very nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way towards the shrine.
All right. So
for our first lead.
Yeah. So you go to the shrine. The shrine is a very small, like a statue. There's a pedestal, and there's a statue of something that kind of looks like a cloud. It's like, and the statue itself is not made of any material you can recognize. It's weird because it's like you can tell that it's it's definitely a statue. It's definitely something that is supposed to be like a public work or of some sort because it's on a pedestal. But both the pedestal and the statue, it's not made of any material you recognize, and it's borders, so to speak. Like it's like limits where the thing is are not clearly defined. It's almost as if it is the entire thing is slightly out of focus. I don't even like it's almost difficult to explain it, right? But
Like
it's
phasing.
slightly out of focus. Kinda, yes. It kind of goes like this, right? And it's a cloud, and it's in constant flux on top of this pedestal. And there is a very small uh, creature which looks like something like the closest thing you've ever seen is a gnome. The closest thing you've ever seen to this is a gnome, but its skin is extremely blue, and he has like a very pointy ears that kind of point and then kind of go back, and a very pointy nose, and it's like the best way that you can define it is like kind of a Genasi gnome. Like he's a tiny humanoid being with Genasi traits, but very small. And he is kind of like
Smurf?
polishing. Kind of, yes. He is polishing this pedestal, you know, and
Does he have a white
and
head
he's polishing.
and like white pants?
No, he has a blue
Oh.
head, and has
Damn it.
like and has purple hair.
Missed opportunity.
Not quite like Nillis.
Not quite like Nillis.
So he's kind of like a Smurf.
Okay.
Except
just
without.
Nillis looks over at you. Nillis looks over
Literally
at
just
you, and
said
she's
that.
like, "That's a slur."
Okay, and it's like he turns to you and is like, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Hi. I was just at the music shop. I'm a traveling musician. I play the flute. And I was hoping to get a lute that plays itself because none of my companions play the lute. So I heard that there's one. The music shop person said that it was fake, but that you might know more about it. So the one that I'm looking for is called the Harmonia Inviolata. Do you know anything about it?
I see. You come here to find about the Harmonia Inviolata. It's a legend that goes back centuries and centuries. You know, it's something very interesting because you see, our town was built on something very this is like this very interesting spot because all of the winds come here, and they say the legend says that basically the harmonia inviolata was created here to harmonize all of the winds, right? And unfortunately though, the legend says that at one point the harmonia inviolata was disappeared to was actually stolen by a group of jinns. But we know we have always been very harmonious with the jinns. We really don't know who these jinns could have been, but really what has been going on, this is like more of a fairy tale that we tell people. In the ancient days, there are people that said that the harmonia and Violata actually existed, but we have no proof of it right now.
Yeah, as Nillis is I just want to ask. I'm like, is the only thing that's special about this flute is that it plays itself? You know we have magic, right? Like, what is wrong with it? What is up with this flute? Why is it so special?
Wait, is Is Nillis there? Because I thought Nillis went to the tavern with me.
Nillis is everywhere where Nillis wants to be.
I mean, Nillis was just in the shop.
And Nillis hears everything.
Oh, wait, I didn't know we were in different spots. I thought we were all moving
We're
around.
not splitting. Yo, we are not splitting the party.
Okay.
Perfect.
We can get our drinks later then.
That is fucking final.
I will split my party in my game for the funsies.
Hold on. In the Dungeons and Dragons adventure experience that I did in Dallas, one of the things that you had to find was find 4 words in order to access the final boss, and the 4 words were hidden in like this little like room, and the solution was never split the party.
Never split the party.
Yeah. Anyway, so
fair enough.
And the guy is like, by the way, I had a wonderful name for it. Oh, his name is Catharix. He's like, well, you have to understand what they say about the Harmonia Inviolata is the fact that the Harmonia Inviolata not just only plays itself, it's also supposed to harmonize with the universe and put in tune the universe. And when the Harmonia Inviolata, when the universe is out of tune, the Harmonia Inviolata disappears, so to speak. It kind of ceases to exist, and that is kind of like what some of the believers of this legend say. That is why we can't find it anywhere right now.
All right, the Harmonia in Gelato, noted.
Yeah, the medulla
Yeah, the
oblongata.
harmonic enchilada.
The harmonic inshallah.
Inshallah. Well, you guys are. It seems you have a problem understanding our language here. It's called
just
Harmonia Inviolata.
Sorry, I'm sorry. No, it's just you.
Is everybody in your plane this rude?
No, just me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. Okay.
We're dealing with fascism and war, okay? I don't care.
Maybe that's the problem, though. Maybe the reason why we can't find it anywhere is because the universe is out of tune. So we need to solve the problems in the universe in order to make it more in tune again.
So we need the Harmonia's Gelato. I got it.
But how do we get a tuning fork as big as the universe?
I don't think that's necessarily the answer. I think the answer...
Oh.
The answer
how do you
would be
tune
to
the
make sure
universe
that the people, then? You make sure that the people actually have a say over their lives.
Well, you have to understand.
So it's not about sound.
This is more like a metaphor. People hundreds and hundreds of years ago, hundreds of years ago, didn't quite understand like.
I thought it was loot,
the way we
not a metaphor.
We understand it right now. You have to understand that this is probably like more of an allegory for what the universe in harmony is. That's all I'm saying.
I do love that you've gone past your typical stereotypes of either a weird creep or like the most sissiest gay boy. So I do.
Now it's a boring nerd.
Yeah. Of NPCs.
Yeah.
You're getting range. Also,
I would like to point out that every time somebody speaks in a weird accent, it's always the same accent. Yeah, it's always like some generic Eastern European one. Like I
Classic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give them Italian accents too.
Very nice.
Okay, time out. I would like. Okay, this is important. I auditioned for maybe 50 different Italian accent voiceover things over my career, and I never get them because I don't sound Italian enough.
No, that's because you're not doing like racist Italian enough.
Have you tried like sniffing coffee while speaking or something, you know, get your senses aligned, you know, with the Italian plane, you know.
It makes me
the plane of sauce.
It makes me think of like Asian people or like Latino people that get acting jobs, and they're like, no. Can you do it like more natural sounding to you?
Yeah,
they're
no,
like,
That's so
I swear to God,
Yeah.
it's so fucking racist. I could not.
That's
I
crazy.
never.
Mm.
It's crazy. I never got a. So basically, it's like there's only two types of Italian in casting directors' minds, and it's a Guinea from Jersey or a young immigrant boy called Geppetto. Those are the two, and then there's Mario. Those are the three Italians that you are supposed to.
Mario.
I thought you were gonna say gangsters.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt Mario.
A Guinea from Jersey is a gangster. You know, like
Twitch moderation. Lenny is Italian. He can say it. To any Twitch moderators that might be getting weird about it.
Oh God.
I can't believe that I fucking broke the Twitch rules.
Well, I am not. You maybe technically could be breaking the Twitch rules, but you're Italian.
It is technically a slur.
It's not just technically a slur. It is a slur.
I'm sorry to interject, but I must depart.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye.
It's all good.
Thank you for the session. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye, Max.
And, like, not only is it like it obviously is like hateful, but like it tended to be hateful towards Italians. It's like simultaneously also racist against black people.
Oh really?
Yes. Yeah, the whole origin of the term Guinea as an insult for Italians, I'm pretty sure comes from like people from like other parts of Europe and especially like England, comparing Italians to like people from like the countries in Western Africa that are today called Guinea.
Got you. That makes sense.
Correct.
Well, is your Italian accent about to come out more?
There is a lot of as much as like Italian Americans want to talk about not being white, like actual Italians do have a lot more complex like racial, especially the more south you go.
Yeah, people are very shocked to see Italians with like blonde hair and blue eyes, like Southern Italians with blonde hair and blue eyes. It was like, dude, literally that place had like Normans.
Yeah, maybe a Napoleon.
A lot of people also don't realize how many Palestinian people and like Lebanese people often have like very fair skin and blue eyes.
That too. Like, look at Ghad Ghazale. Like, I mean, and obviously she's half white, but like, there's also a lot of just like light-skinned Palestinians. Similar with like Iranians or
like, I'm pretty sure she dyes her hair, but the point stands.
One time I had some idiot try to use like the Ottoman genocide of the
Give us a reading.
as an example of like people of color genocide of white people, and it's just like, yo, if Turks are people of color to you, then so are fucking Armenians, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so
go ahead.
back to our
You're not gonna even read one? You're just gonna tease us like that? You have the espresso.
Read what?
You have the proverbs. Now you can show us your accent, you know? Now you can show what all these auditions got wrong, all right? You're prepped. You got an audience that cares about you. Give us your best.
500. No,
this is your moment.
Started studying Italians, and she bought like the 501 Italian verbs conjugated. It's fully conjugated in all the tenses and alphabetically arranged, easy to learn format. You know,
nice.
So that's and she left it here. That's the only one. The only reason why it came up.
Which one are you gonna read though?
Yeah.
Do you want me to read?
What's your favorite verb?
Read us an Italian verb.
Okay, definire, to define. The seven simple tenses. definisco, definisci, definisce, definiamo, definite, definiscono. Definivo, definivi, that was the present. Imperfect. Definivo, definivi, definiva, definivamo, definivate, definivano. Past absolute. Definì, definisti, definì, definimmo, definiste, definirono. Future. Definirò, definirai, definirà, definiremo, definirete, definiranno. Present conditional. Definirei, definiresti, definirebbe, definiremmo, definireste, definirebbero.
I mean, this
Present
is a
subjunctive.
compliment. You sound like I say this as a compliment. You sound like an American that's fluent in Italian.
I'm an Italian who's fluent in Italian.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You're from Marche, right?
But I'm saying you're.
Wait, you went to Marche, right?
No, I did not go to Marche. I was on like the western side of Italy the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where's Marche? What is it close to?
Do you know where Rimini is?
Yes.
No.
No, I'm asking. Do you know where Bologna is?
I know where Bologna is.
I've heard of it.
I'm asking Dubsy simply because he's like.
I've only been to. So I was at the Gardasee, like the Garda
Lake.
Yeah. And then I was like, obviously the big. I was to Venice. I was to like.
Okay, so
where the Romeo and Juliet statue is also there.
Verona.
Verona. Yeah, I was to Verona too.
So time out. So you take the car from Venice, and you drive along the coast until you get to the calf of the boot. That's Marche.
Oh, you're right at the south. Like,
it's not the south. It's the center. It's dead center.
Oh yeah,
dead center.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what that is. That isn't too far from Orvieto in Umbria.
So yeah, if you go to Orvieto, and drive east of Orvieto, you're gonna hit eventually my town.
Mm-hmm.
So
Orvieto was a place that I really liked visiting.
It's really
when I went
to
the mainland.
When I was a kid, we didn't go really into southern Italy at all, but we went kind of like along like the western half of it. Like we started, the trip started in Torino, or Turin if you speak Piedmontese instead of Italian, and I feel like that's one of the like more obscure Italian regional languages. There's not nearly as many people that speak Piemontese compared to like Sicilian or.
Okay. So a part of it is the fact that how big the cities are in that region. So
yeah, Turin's fucking huge. I was kind of shocked when I was there, actually.
Yeah, Turin is big. Turin's about 1 million people, and like in bigger cities, people tend to speak more correct Italian.
Yeah.
Well, or more universalized.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't a lot of people in
Napoli
speak fucking Napolitano?
That's typical though.
They speak Napolitano. Yeah.
That like from the big cities, the further you go, the stranger the dialects get.
Yeah. So and then like you also have to understand that the standard Italian, which is Tuscan, it's just like the standard Italian has been kind of decided. Oh, this is going to be the official language that we adopt, so the farther away you get from Tuscany, the more it's going to differ from Italian.
Yeah.
Which also means, on the other hand, that if you're kind of close, you don't really speak Italian. You speak a bastardized version because it's close enough to where everybody still could understand it. Whereas for example, you're from Sardinia, which is very far, it's a completely different language. So you either speak Italian or you code switch and speak Sardinian. There's no same goes with Sicilian, like
although
when they
Sardinian's
speak Italian,
a lot closer to Italian than Corsican is to French.
Oh yeah, well, Corsican is more similar.
Isn't it Corsican very like almost exactly like Sardinian? It's basically just on another island.
All right.
Yeah,
With
it's
that
very
though,
similar.
We heard you're Italian.
Okay, come on. So the
priest.
The priest is like, the priest basically says, well, you know, it's about he basically told you that it's about your oh, I didn't save it. Oh, damn it. Okay.
The world is out of tune.
Yeah, the world is out of tune. With you know, but he's more. This is more kind of a metaphor for things. It's not really like a thing like it's not really a real thing. The world is out of tune could mean literally anything.
I think it's because the people don't have the power that they need in their society. They need to have the ability to control their material conditions.
That's a very interesting take. Have you perchance read the works of Gordon? He is a material plane dweller. I believe that you are from the material plane as well, aren't you?
You'd be correct.
Yes, so he has very interesting ideas about self-determination. Are you familiar with his work?
Self-determination?
Self-determination, yes.
Is it like Jordan B. Peterson?
Fuck you. No, I have no idea who this Jordan B. Peterson is.
He's someone that I know in our world, unfortunately. He's at
he's from the plane of stupid.
No, he's in Felden.
You've told me about him before. He doesn't sound like a very nice guy.
But as you can see, I'm not from the material plane. I'm from the plane of beauty.
Sure, Nellis.
He looks at you for a second, like, oh, I see what you did there, Myth. Oh, I assume you're a myth, right?
I'm still in my armor, so you just hear like a finger, and it's like the laser charging and humming up in my arm.
Oh, there is no need to be a hostile. It's just I'm not familiar with your species, and I was just saying that the plane of beauty is a very clever joke, if you will.
Yes, I do joke. Thank you.
I feel like this character is going to try to like twist our arms into learning some really obscure, extremely complex board game.
He's going to teach us Magic the Gathering because Lenny loves that game so much.
Which I have created in this world to remind everyone.
Wait, you mean a board? Well, can I interest you in this very interesting game that I have been taught by somebody from a different plane of existence? It's about this futuristic world, and it's sort of a battle, and we play with dice, and there are these figurines, and basically you play a battle with space marines.
Are you fucking referring to Warhammer 40k?
Yeah.
Oh, you know it too!
If you want to teach us in exchange, we have another game that we can teach you.
Yes,
it's about gathering magic.
Can I use my bells to silence the entire party?
You have not attuned to it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't had time.
So he's like, oh well, I really don't know what else to tell you about this particular legend. You might want to check the library, or maybe like pick up some of the rumors at the barbershop, whatever you, or at the tavern, wherever you want to go.
I can hit the library.
Thank you so much.
Laura has been like Birdsound has been like, the tavern? I've been wanting to go to the tavern for the past 2 hours.
I want a haircut first.
Oh my god.
And we can't split up, so we all have to sit and wait for you to
We
have
all
your
have
haircut.
to get haircuts.
Yes,
We're getting haircuts together.
So,
Matching.
Oh my god.
So you go to okay, you go to the haircut, like the barber shop, and it's really interesting. It's like, not as soon as you step out, again you hear this, like the wind kind of like sounding through the spires. You, while you walk, you notice that there are that the road is made of like a kind of white, cloudy material, but you see that there's like some off-white material, more like you would say dirt, in right outside of the road. But I mean, like, this is like, the main road, and then there's like the paved part of the road, and then there's a part that is not paved. And you notice that when you start walking on that part of the road, the sound of your step changes. The sound of your step on the main paved
Sounds
part
like
of the
farts.
road.
Sorry, it's just a place.
It's the
You know,
farting
it's
hoe.
called
We
like
found
that.
her.
Yeah.
You know?
The farting hoe. That was me, by the way. I am the farting hoe.
So like, if you step on it or if you dig your hoe in it, it farts. So that's why it's called.
No.
Okay, sorry.
It does like little cute sounds.
Little teeny farts.
I hate you all. I wanna go curl up in a ball and rock in the shower. Okay, no, so it's like, yeah, when you get it's fine, it's canon. Now it's canon. It's gonna be farts.
It's teeny tiny farts.
But the farts are harmonized. Like when they do, like when you walk,
It's like our world of
it's like-
fascism.
it's like, whereas in like when you're in the gravel, like outside of the paved road, it's more like so those are like all like weird sounds that come out when you step on the different surfaces. You can try to find other surfaces, like what is like grass, and see if anything changes.
I'm gonna dance around a little bit along different surfaces.
Yeah, you notice that essentially every single surface you step on has its own peculiar type of sound, and it's resonant, and you notice that if you step on different parts of the grass, it has different notes, and if you step on different type of the gravel, it
There's
has different
grass
notes.
and gravel in this airplane.
Well, they're not exactly grass and gravel, but you recognize that that's what the closest thing you would call it. Yeah.
It's compacted clouds.
That would be the closest thing. Yeah.
And they make different fart sounds.
They make different fart sounds.
Like in Sky Island. I get it.
Yeah, it's like literally gas. That's all.
Does it at least not smell like piss everywhere like fucking Florence did when I went there?
No, farts.
No, it does not. It smells like farts. It smells like farts.
Because it's literally just gas.
Yeah, it's gas.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's... I'm trying to decide if that's... Yeah, that might be worse than how... When I was in Florence, that place was
we got it.
Oh no, I get it. Yeah. Florence or Venice. Venice had also corners that were like
Venice
reeking.
smells like shit, but
horrible.
Yeah, it smells like piss and shit everywhere too.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it floods regularly, dog.
Ouch.
The thing is barely like, and all the piss and shit rises and comes
Yeah.
back
Also,
down on everything.
it's also like
And
it's right
fish.
there. The water is right there all the time, and it's full of it.
And when it floods, it's essentially sewer water that comes out from the sewers. It's not. It's not what you think that the water
floods.
It's a cool city. It's not the most like architecturally sound and like well thought out.
It's sinking into the fucking earth.
You need all the coffee just alone to get rid of the smell.
Architecturally sound. They were trying to escape barbarians that were fucking roving gangs of fucking marauders.
Yeah, but they still stayed there.
For how many
centuries?
Like
Italian racist calling people barbarians.
Non-Romans.
Yeah, classic Italian.
By the way, you want to know why the name barbarians, like what the name barbarians is a Greek.
Non-Roman, right?
No. Barbarians is a Greek word, barbaroi. Okay, it's a Greek word, and
sorry.
And essentially, I'm not even kidding. The reason why they were called oi barbaroi is because when they spoke, the Greeks made fun of them, saying, "When you speak, we only can understand ba 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 ba."
Yeah, I heard that one.
It's true. True story. 100% true.
That's amazing.
The barbarian.
That's kind of like how the term for the Irish term for the English is they don't even call them English. It's no, they call them the Saxons still in Irish. The Irish word for, or it's weird. The word for the English language is unberla, but then the word for English people, like the adjective English is or the term for the English people is necessity.
Yeah, it's an exonym is what it's called.
Yeah. And it kind of makes sense because the earliest English people were Saxons, but
well, yeah, but yeah. Okay.
So at one point, so you go to the unless you still want to play around with the different materials.
I was planning on getting my hair cut.
I wanted to eventually go to the library, but
that's going to be. I'm thinking
we're running out of time. We got 30 minutes.
Yeah, my thought is after this, we go to the tavern, we have some drinks, we spend the night. Day 2, we go to the library and we do a bunch of research. Because usually you need a lot more time for that.
Fair.
Okay, so you go to the barbershop, and this is the weirdest barbershop you have ever seen. Because nobody...
Is that the one where everyone sings? Like 4 barbers, all dressed up?
There's nobody.
As long as they're not singing Sweeney Todd, I'm okay.
There's nobody that looks like normal, so to speak. Like everybody, like nobody has actual hair. Whatever you see is like on top of people's head. It's like it looks like flames and like Hades from Hercules, right? And you see like people with like literal actual clouds coming out of their head. It's really weird.
Thunderstorms for hair.
And the fact that there's somebody cutting like molding these heads into different shapes is quite astounding. You had never seen anything like that. You walk in, and immediately the moment you walk in, everybody does like and the buzz in the barbershop quiets down. As if, literally, like, as if they were talking about you right before and you just walked in.
They probably were.
They may have. They've been like, do you hear about those weird material plane people?
And
they look so weird and fleshy.
Well, we did see owlins and other birds here that are fleshy, so...
The Barber is like, I'm sorry. I don't think we can help. I don't think we can help you.
I love that now.
We got the Italian barber.
I don't think we can help you. We got the head of we got the cloud here. We don't know the what you call it, the what you call it,
hair.
the
hair. Goes up, grabs you by the collar, and is like, Alfredo. No, that's a joke, but
hey, easy, little one. My name is Giovanni. Okay.
Oh, Gio. Giuseppe.
And,
no,
that's my dad's name.
It's Giovanni.
No, oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Giovanni.
That is no. Giuseppe is though, or Giovanni.
No, Giuseppe.
Giovanni.
No, Giuseppe.
Giuseppe?
Giuseppe's my dad.
Giuseppe?
No, because
Giuseppe is my dad's name. The name of the barber is Giovanni.
That is something that is a little racist. That U.S. military, we would say, yeah, one of the Giuseppes out there. Like they would call Italians Giuseppes.
Just a little. Just like.
Yeah.
U.S. military racist. What?
That's really
never.
The guy who owned the hotel I stayed at in Rome was a guy named Giuseppe.
No, I mean, to be fair, Giuseppe is an extremely common name. Yeah, it is a really common name. It's
Joe.
the name Joe. Yeah, it's Joe, right? Like, it's basically having the name Joe.
Yes. Yeah, so it's like, my name is Giovanni. But I cannot cut your hair. It's weird. It's I mold the hair, not the cut.
I'm a sculptor, you see.
Yes.
There was a John Luke at the gym I used to go to.
That's disappointing. I'm sorry to hear that.
As soon as you after he starts talking, the other people around, we have Jins, and we have a few of the Genassis, and they kind of start whispering among each other, like talking about you, pointing, and it's like, but how can I help? Everybody is welcome in my shop. Everybody.
Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you, Gio.
Can I try to listen for the whispers?
We appreciate your hospitality.
If I can hear out any specific things.
What? Can you try what?
Can I try to listen for any specific things I can hear from the whispers that are going on from the people?
Oh, do a perception check for me.
Wait, let me do that. Perception. 18.
What'd you roll? 18. Okay, so you hear a couple of people saying oh, more material plane people. They're here for that fucking loot.
More materialists.
More materialists.
They don't know we're dialectical.
And they're some of them are they're probably not gonna find it like the last 20. And you hear stuff I heard that the last ones just died in the search.
A challenge, you say?
And then it's somebody says you hear something that catches your attention, which is, and you can't even fight them because we can't fight here. That kind of what?
What?
I would like to point out that it's kind of weird that ever since we got here, we still haven't heard a single person speak in Aran. which is supposed to be a more common language here than common.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I would also like to point out I'm the only one in the party who speaks that language.
Can I speak
it?
Wait,
we are
did
going. No, you cannot. You cannot.
No.
We are going to retroactively fix that. because I realize that too, and thank you for pointing that out. I hate you right now.
This is gonna be way more complicated.
What's the name? Oh my goodness! Now I lost my NPC. Iltheus, sorry. Iltheus cast a comprehend languages spell on you before you left.
All right, fair enough.
Because he knew you would not be able to communicate if it wasn't for this.
This almost fits like our canon though, because we're so fast to just fucking storm off that he's probably just did it while we were like storming off and we didn't even notice. We just don't notice that they speak a different language. We just assume everybody speaks our language.
Also, comprehend language is just for reading,
except for bird sounds, because
so he would have had to cast tongues.
Tongues, okay. Sorry.
I mean, except for Bird Sound would know they're speaking Aran because she speaks Aran.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she probably, until now, she didn't even bring it up. She's like, that's weird. How are you all understanding this?
It's because of the spell.
How long does that spell last?
I think it lasts like an hour or something.
Oh, shut up, guys.
It lasts as long as the game master wants it to last. Now shut up and put your head down.
Yeah. That too.
No, you shut up. I'm trying to be important, damn it.
This is cast by a fucking demigod. He can transcend the laws of the weave, okay? So we had to fix it retroactively. I wasn't thinking about it. You're 100% right. I didn't. So, to be entirely fair, I had forgotten about the loot.
Wait, what? You brought the loot the whole thing at the beginning of this.
Hold on. I had forgotten about the loot when I started planning this session. So this session was going to be a completely different thing. So what you're getting is pure, unadulterated improvisation.
Oh.
Which is fantastic.
Well.
You have to... Huh?
I said, you've been doing well.
Well, because I am phenomenal at this, but that's a different
sure.
Just extremes with this one. Just extremes.
Like, there's no... but, like, there are things that I did not plan. Like, I did not plan to look at the elemental plane of air so extensively to where I had to, like, set an entire story in it. But, so, we never can fight here. That's the last thing that you hear in translated Oran.
Just before
and Giovanni is like,
runs out.
so what do you want here? Are you here for the loot? Are you here for the loot? You're here for the loot. When the people come from...
that's what we were looking for.
Well, because all of the people from the material plane, they all come here for the loot.
Who else came here for the loot?
All of the adventurers come here. They wanted the loot. They say the loot, the Harmonia Inviolata. They wanted the Harmonia Inviolata. This the thing nobody knows what it is. It's a disappeared.
We have no arancini.
It's not here. It's a here, but it's just a legend. That's what that's what I tell them, because it's a legend.
Is there a legend that tells you where the loot would be? Since you know so much about its legend, I would think, like, is there anything in the legend that would indicate the location of the loot?
The location of the loot is you probably have to go and look at the ancient tomb. I don't know, but this is a more of a metaphor. It's not a real thing. You know, it's
okay. So
Strick
imitates.
killing me, actually.
Strick tries to
it's more of a
imitate.
metaphor.
Strick is trying to play air loot, you know?
Yeah.
Quote unquote. To see if it appears in the hand if you think about the air.
No. Nothing appears in your hand, but when you start mimicking
it metaphorically appears in my hand. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
When you start mimicking, when you start miming the loot, incredibly enough, the air sounds.
Oh.
It's like doon 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 doon.
I come over and I'm like, Fizzy, how are you doing that?
I don't know. I'm just playing. Wait, I think I can do smoke on the water.
I'm gonna join in on my flute.
Bling 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 bling. When
so
you join the flute,
we're playing a duet now.
By the way,
when you're joining the flute, okay.
You mean a fluid? Sorry.
Can you do a performance check, both of you actually?
Yeah.
All right. Abilities, skills. I can be doing performance.
Well, that's the case. Can I also do a performance check to see, observe what's going on with them and how it's happening?
What is interesting is that Lyral takes out their flute, and Strig also doesn't take out the loot. And at one point,
I mimic taking out the loot.
At one point, Strig makes a mistake with the chord that he's playing, and for some reason, though, the music harmonizes, the song harmonizes with what Lyral is playing.
God damn it! Is the flute an actual metaphor?
Is the loot the friends we made along the way?
Yeah.
It's weird. This is very weird. It's almost as if.
So far, I think you might be right about that, Cat. It kind of seems like that.
It's kind of weird. It's as if the air or whatever kind of guides your musical playing.
This is weird.
At the end of your little performance, Giovanni goes like, very good, but I don't know what how do you do that with the tling, and when he does this, you hear how do you do that?
I mean, you just did.
Oh, I just did. It's fun.
I'm gonna join into him too.
This is.
Melissa's just looking over to Bird Sound, and she's like, "What is going on?"
No. If you look, are you looking at Bird Sound?
Yes.
Oh no, she looks pissed. Actually,
she looks pissed.
Yes, she does.
Explain.
Well, ever since we got here, the three of your characters have done nothing but been clowns and insulted people, so she's not pleased with you.
Did she say this to us?
No, because she is holding it inside.
Is it visible?
It is. It's visible. Yes.
Okay, then she's
okay,
like,
roll for Nillis, roll for insight.
Okay. Oof.
With advantage.
Oh, with an advantage, I'll do it. Hell yeah, thank you.
Because you hear so roll again.
I am.
Because you hear.
Oh my god!
What the fuck, man? Yeah, you hear the disdainful like huffing and puffing coming from bird sound. Something like, yeah. Like
it's not really vocalized, but if you are paying attention to noise, you could probably hear her talons occasionally
like tipping on the
stretching
ground
out and scratching the ground.
Yeah. Hold on, I just want to do one thing. Just here we go. Yeah, Brickton kind of turns to you and is like, turns to Nillis first and is like, I think that bird sound is not taking something well. And you know, points to you, like going like, I think she's pissed off. So you notice that. Do you want to explore that?
Laura?
I mean,
you notice.
That's up to whether or not. That's up to whether or not Nillis wants to question about it.
Yeah, it's not like, yeah. Are you gonna question it, or are you just gonna look at her and be like?
She's like, Nillis looks a little like. I realize you guys can't see me. I forgot because I'm talking on my phone. I'd say like Nillis is like, kind of widens her eyes a little bit. And then she kind of scoots over, and as she does, like scoots over to bird sound, you see her armor just starts like going and like goes kind of away back to her normal. Like she's getting a little bit more comfortable and not having just giant metal hands right now, right? Instead. And she kind of like doffs the armor and then goes like, "Hey there, buddy, you good?" And like puts her hand on your back.
All right, as soon as you touch her, like bird sound whips your hand away immediately.
Oh. She's like,
I'm fine.
Then says, I'm fine. Wait, does she say that she's fine?
That is that is her exact words in that tone.
She's like, oh, and Nillis is just like, all right then. Like he gets just like exasperated. She's like, I won't bother. Like, also, I was gonna say Lenny for Giovanni. I wouldn't be surprised if he just like a little like thing goes beep 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 beep, and he like pulls up his watch. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's Reposo. I need to go. Like,
it's what?
It's Reposo.
It's Reposo. Yeah, of course. It's like it's.
He's like, it's Reposo. Domani. I can talk to you, Domani. You know.
It's you guys are. He still has a full shop, so he's gonna finish his work. But after that, this is done.
Of course,
the three people that are here. That I hear that after them, you go. I cannot take any more client today. Also, I told you I don't do the the
hair.
Hair, exactly. I do the cloud. He's like so. Right now, you have
the Wednesday from 11 to 2. Like that's it.
You have you have you pick up another rumor like while you're there. You pick up the rumor that we always have great weather in this town.
I just had an intrusive thought. I was thinking, what if
wow,
people who do
raw NPC dialogue? Just
what?
So what about the great weather in this town?
I mean, hearing we always have such nice weather in this town is
It's
like
very
akin
raw,
is
yeah.
akin to hearing I sure hope the king doesn't fall ill.
This is not completely wrong.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. This is not. I'm not setting up for a storm. But okay. What do you guys want to do next? If there's anything else you want to do in this particular venue,
Well, I think the next
do you
is
want
the
to talk
library.
Do you want to talk
I thought
to
the tavern
other
was next.
Bar? Yeah, the tavern.
And we can have Bird Sound teach us what the best drinks are.
Exactly, the air wine.
Yeah.
Yes, and
I think Birdsound is not in the mood to teach anything, but you know,
Yeah,
lesson.
probably.
Not to the three of you.
Oh wow, so aggressive.
Well, Deer Twister and Brickton have been perfectly polite this whole time.
Okay, I was like, is Brickton? It kind of seems out of it right now, anyways. You know. Yeah. Have you guys?
Other than noticing that Bird Sound seemed off.
Have you guys wait real quick? Have you ever played Baldur's Gate 3 and had your friend leave their character without leaving your campaign, like exiting out? Because you're okay, so if you play co-op with somebody and exit out without like leaving the world as your character, the character stays there and you can go and click it and it seems like and the narrator will say, your friend is still here, but they don't seem fully here right now. And you like wave in front of them. It's really fun. And then it like returns them to like the little closet thing that you can do when you're playing a co-op campaign.
Okay, so you go to the tavern, and while you're walking to the tavern, you pass through like a market, and you know there's people like haggling and talking to each other, and at one point you hear something like you hear voices like raising, right? And like people raising voices about like some transaction that has gone awry. So like they're like, no, but you sold me this, and you sold me this this trinket, and you told me that it was going to be a magic trinket, and it's not magic. It's like, I just sold you what I thought was magic. You want your money back? I'm not giving you your money back. Your money is not. And while the voices start rising, you hear that the wind also rises above the voices to almost cover it. And then like the sound of the wind is go like it's kind of like it covers the dialogue of these two people that are having a conversation. You can kind of hear like everything else, but for some reason when you're close to them, you hear the sound of the wind. And eventually the sound of the wind kind of like dissipates, and you are the arguments seem to be settled.
Interesting. Because like Millis is like, if only I could do that.
Okay, So you go to the tavern. Do I have somebody for the tavern? Did I do I have somebody for the tavern?
Tav, short for tavern.
Oh my god, that story about the Tav, I was
What
to me it was
story
like,
about
If you'll
Tav?
give me like 2 quick seconds, I'm just gonna prep my door.
We're going to
Naughty.
be done in like
Yeah,
5
we're
minutes.
about
So
to
but
finish.
Tav
Oh.
So Tav is actually short for Gustav, which is Sven's former dog who died.
Oh yeah, that's true. I do know about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and Scratch is inspired by Gustav.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was
So
cute. Yeah, that was cool.
the tavern is called the I'm gonna have to find another name.
Something horrendous and then an animal name. Like something horrendous you do to someone and then an animal name. Just go by that pattern.
Name him Horsecock Jackson or something like that. I don't know.
The tavern?
He literally lives in Fartinghoe. It can't get that much worse.
True.
The whistling ass, like ass in donkey.
No.
That would
Yeah,
be
you
a
go to the
great
whistling.
name.
It's called the whistling ass. I like that. The whistling ass. And
it's for donkey, you know, ass like donkey.
You walk in.
We got
you
it.
walk in.
It's a double entendre. I know. I got it. We got it.
You walk
But do you
in,
smell it?
And there's the usual like tavern crowd from this plane. But interestingly enough, as soon as you walk in, you see a plump, red-headed woman who seems to be the innkeep. So, and she's like, "Oh, new customers. What can I do you for?" She's about like 50 years old, plump. She's got like freckles.
Yeah,
I was just gonna real quick. I was gonna say I'll turn to Laura, Bridgetown, and be like, "Rounds on me. You want anything?" And that's for everybody. But I'm taking it from our party gold anyways. So
give me a trunk full of Faygo and a car full of fat chicks.
I have no idea
honk, honk. Miracles do happen. Huh?
I'm sorry, that was an insane clown posse lyric reference.
Oh dear God, please leave.
So
that's why I said miracles do happen.
Sound completely ignoring what Nillis just said. Pulls a gold out of her pocket, puts it on the counter, and says, "A vino iris."
A what?
Vino iris.
When you go to Olive Garden and you order an Italian. What? I'm sorry, I just work here.
Care to write it to me in the chat so I know what you're talking about? In the chat in Fantasy Grounds. Maybe in Oren. You can also like write it in Oren if you want. We lost Nillis.
She'll be back.
Bye-bye.
There she is.
Oh yeah, air wine.
I was getting that.
I wasn't.
It's my American understanding of what Italian is versus the Italians' understanding of what Italian is.
See, the fun part is I actually Google translated to Latin.
Yeah, it is literally Latin.
Oh my goodness.
It's just yeah. So she gets you like your air wine, which looks like
air.
How does it looks like air? Let's see.
I'm gonna say it's multicolored. I would think, or something.
What if it's white wine though?
True.
Yeah, if the air is white.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the way that okay. So it's a clear liquid, and it has like weird like foam steam coming up, like off the top of it, and you touch the goblet and it's actually lighter than you would expect it to be. Well,
no, it's exactly the same way I would expect it to be because I've had it before.
Not you. I'm talking about them.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Well, unless like somebody is like not and you touch it, you drink it, and it's super strong. Well, not for you, like Bird Sound. You're like,
well, Bird Sound knows to sip it slowly.
Yeah. Anybody else touches gets the thing of air wine?
I did get.
Yeah, I go up and I'm like, I'll get what she has.
Can I have a air shot or something?
An air shot. He's like, I'd like some Jaeger, Dubsy's.
No, I would not like that. Don't you start with that.
Air Lanza.
Was?
Was?
What?
No, Air Lanza is a airline.
Lufthansa.
Isn't it also Airbus? I'm quite like Air Lanza. Isn't it?
No, it's Luft. No.
Oh, Lufthansa. Yeah, that's how.
Lufthansa. Yeah, it's.
That's not crazy. Airbus is literally a name of airplanes that we have.
Yeah, it's a name of a
Airbus, airplane, same thing.
We literally have Airbuses. That's what they're called.
All right.
We also have an air train to JFK.
All right, guys.
No, okay, yeah, no, there is an Air Lanza. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Lanza is a German airline.
No.
Dubsy looks like they have no idea what you're talking about.
That's another one. Lufthansa
I mean,
is like
the pronunciation could be horrendous, you know. I don't know. I'm not getting anything from that.
Yeah, it's Lufthansa. It's Lufthansa. It's not Air Lanza. Lufthansa.
No, Lanza stands for Líneas Aéreas Nacionales. I guess it's Peruvian. That's why I know about that. Air Lanza is a thing, but it's not
Peruvian airline Lanza, Lansa. Oh, okay. So the men independent. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
all right.
That's not German.
Guys, it is.
I was confusing it between Lufthansa and Air Lanza. Sorry.
Yeah. It is for.
Please tell me what I have in my country more.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And and I will hang up right now because I have to go, but we can
We
continue.
get it. You have a social life.
I do.
Have fun at your social event.
So next week is Evie's game, but maybe like in a couple of weeks we